The Smart Money Woman, Season 2, Episode 9. Zuri and Tsola.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Can I get you something to drink? I'm quite thirsty myself.
No, I'm fine. I'll just be here waiting for my friend to get back.
Please, Miss Zuri, do not leave here without giving me your number, yeah?
Can we stop playing games?
I don't play games. That's your turn.
So you came here with him to make me jealous?
I came here with... You are the one that has been parading all over Lagos with your new girlfriend for months, so please.
She is not my girlfriend.
Does she know that?
Sorry. I miss you.
You're quite funny. I know that my actions have been hurtful, but the way that you're handling this whole situation that has been the betrayal.
Tsola turns up at this event Zuri and Lara are at. He's with that new girl he's been parading around. What a loser. Anyway, a guy whose thighs look far too good in blue jeans asks to join Zuri and Lara, and he's definitely got his eye on Zuri. When he introduced himself as a venture capitalist, even the thighs were not good enough to keep me interested in him. He leaves to go get the drinks, and Tsola slides in, all jealous and insecure, accusing Zuri of playing games. Pathetic. Suddenly, now that she's with someone else, he wants her back, out here talking about, Zuri, I miss you, when the girl you brought is somewhere at this very event. Fuck you, miserable asshole. Trust me, you don't want a nigga who only wants you because someone else wants you. Everything has to be done on his terms. If he wants it over, it's over. He won't even hear you. Now he misses you. He wants to start talking again. Now all of a sudden I don't want to lose us. Fuck you. You destroyed us. Brief commercial break. I hate how this show continues to situate blame for men's nonsense on women.
Tsola,
please don't call his name.
no. Tsola, he's here.
Oh, hell no. He's with his little horde. Oh, jeez.
Lara, this is us. And this is taking way too long. You guys settle your matter and stop making this so awkward for all of us.
I agree. And whenever she's ready, she can apologize.
Lara.
No, Zuri, let's be real here. I mean, I love Adesuwa, but she's projecting, and I'm not the one. My name is not Chinesa. I'm not the author of all of her problems, and my life is not her life.
Lara, talking to Zuri about Adesuwa projecting on her, says, quote, I love Adesuwa, but she's projecting, and I'm not the one. My name is not Chinesa. I am not the author of all of her problems, and my life is not her life, end quote. So somehow, Chinesa is the author of all of Adesuwa's problems, not her community dick husband. Okay. After Tsola accuses her of coming with hot in blue jeans new guy to make him jealous, Zuri says, quote, you're the one that has been parading all over Lagos with your new girlfriend for months. End quote. He denies it, quote, she's not my girlfriend, end quote. To which Zuri replies, quote, does she know that, end quote. What the fuck is this interaction? So now, what the girl does and does not know is the issue? What the actual fuck? It doesn't matter what girl Tsola is with. What matters is within 2 months of y'all breaking up, he was parading her around Lagos, bringing her to events he knew you'd be at, knowing it would hurt you. That's all that matters. Why are you making her the subject of anything? Tsola's conduct is the issue. His deliberately hurtful conduct. What the actual fuck? Why do we insist on talking about women when we should be focusing on men's hurtful and harmful actions? Fuck that.
Okay, Zuri, talk us through it again. Did you cheat on him?
The fuck?
Please, I beg. Personally, I feel like Shola is blowing this entire thing out of proportion. However, my love, if you really still want to get back with him, then we're going to have to get him to accept your apology. You have to find his soft spots.
For what? She's gonna beg him or what? Please, we don't do that here.
Yeah, we do. She has to beg him. Because she was wrong. If not, why would she be going behind his back and be spending time with him?
Please, I beg. Yes, she shouldn't have hidden it from him, but he shouldn't have put her in that situation in the first place. She's not a baby. She should be able to conduct business with whoever she likes. If this was the other way around, would this even be an issue?
For me, it would be.
I beg. Men do business with whoever they want all the time, and they don't ask permission from anybody, and it's never an issue. Let's be real. If this was Shola, would he allow Zuri to interfere with his business transactions like that?
And I think it's quite trivial that you guys are allowing this to affect your friendship.
Excuse you. So my feelings are not valid?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that, Lara, this is us. And this is taking way too long. You guys settle your matter and stop making this so awkward for all of us.
I agree. And whenever she's ready, she can apologize.
Lara.
No, Zuri, let's be real here. I mean, I love Adesuwa, but she's projecting, and I'm not the one. My name is not Chinesa. I'm not the author of all of her problems, and my life is not her life. All I did was work with somebody, and she's making me out to be some sort of Jezebel. It's bloody unfair, and I do not play that shit.
Lara and Adesuwa. I don't even understand how these two are friends. Apart from their feverish love of money, they have nothing in common. Adesuwa is so male-centered, it's nauseating. And Lara is not about that. They're in their usual beef about Lara potentially cheating with a married man. I don't care about Adesuwa and her feelings, so I'm not going to say anything beyond Suji prolifically cheating on her makes this a very sensitive topic for her. And I get that. That's it about Adesuwa. Let's talk about Lara, who I at least like. She's not cheating with that man. However, she knows he's married and knows he wants to have a torrid affair with her. I don't get why you'd enjoy the company of such a man. He is actively, to the best of your knowledge, hurting his wife by pursuing you and other women. Obviously, if he's pursuing you with such vigor, there's no universe in which he's not banging other women. None. How is an unfaithful man not repulsive to you? How is a man who can't keep promises he made to his wife not repulsive to you? Suppose he's weirdly faithful and the only person he's lasting and chasing after is Lara. Okay, you know, if you were in a monogamous relationship and your husband was constantly chasing and propositioning some hot young woman, it would bother you. You know it would hurt you. Why would a man who is doing this to his wife not immediately be repulsive to you? A man willfully choosing to be disloyal to his wife, a man choosing to hurt his wife. Like, I can't foresee any situation in which a man like that is attractive to me, even as a friend. You are trash. I am not friendly with trash. Like, women need to get some standards. This kind of man shouldn't even be your friend. The best he can be is a business partner, and even then, you should be careful. If he can be unfaithful, dishonest, disloyal to his wife, who are you? I don't get it. Lara's generally so sensible. Where does her sense go when it comes to hot married men? Maintaining a friendship with such a man, all while positioning yourself as some kind of feminist? What hypocritical bullshit.
Shola, why are we here?
Zuri, we're here because I want us to talk. I want us back together.
Why all of a sudden? Curious.
To be honest, seeing you at sports in Lagos with that guy,
You called for us to see because you saw me with someone else?
Yes, Zuri. Listen, the thoughts of you with somebody else scared the hell out of me. I love you.
Abuse flags everywhere. So many of the relationships in this show get my domestic violence spidey senses tingling. I already talked about Shola's jealousy and control issues. Very domestic violence coded. In this very episode, he decided he wanted her back because someone else wanted her. In his mind, she belongs to him and no one can have her. Once someone indicates interest, he has to take her back. Also, everything is done in his time based on what he alone wants. If he wants them broken up, they're done. And he won't even let her explain. Once he decides he wants them back together, now they can talk and try. Fuck that.
Hey, babe.
Where are you?
Okay, what is that tone?
I've been trying to reach you all day. Who are you with?
Who am I? Ochiko, you really have to watch the way you talk to me.
I just don't understand why you've been refusing to pick your calls.
Because, Ochiko, I am helping Bobby and Tammy out with their bitch thingy. And if you listen to anything I said, then you would know where I am.
Jamie,
Ochiko, please don't bother me. I have a lot of things to do today. I'll talk to you later. I can't believe you actually came here.
What choice did I have?
What choice did you have? What exactly are you trying to prove, Ochiko? Do you see me being a monitoring spirit to you when you go out? So what is it?
See, you've embarrassed me once already. I'm not going to sit around and have you do it a second time.
How did I embarrass you?
Have you forgotten the art event?
Oh, so it's because of Richard you're behaving like this? Babe, we're in an open relationship.
And that's why I want us to close it.
Close what?
Our relationship. I want us to close it. I want things to go back to the way they were.
And I want things to remain exactly the way they are.
That's not going to work, babe.
You're right. That's not going to work. Goodbye.
Wait. What is goodbye in the matter again, babe?
Ochiko, go and find a girl that will be doing this open and close relationship thing with you because it's not me. Nonsense.
Now we have here the open couple who have had abuse simmering under the surface of their relationship from the very first moment they were introduced. The guy calls the girl, asking where she is in a way that chilled my blood. Then he actually comes where she is. This kind of jealous, controlling behavior is dangerous and is often a precursor to various forms of abuse. I was actually very afraid for the cousin girl when her boyfriend actually came where she was at. That kind of thing doesn't usually end well. I'll consider making a longer video about the other abuse flags I saw around.
也行，多新鲜点也行。哎，您这个新年愿望是什么呀？我有新年愿望，您说说。我希望我新的一年里啊，能够成为一个亿万富翁。嚯，就像我的父亲一样。我说你父亲亿万富翁，他也想成为亿万富翁。好，这是亲爷儿俩这位啊。
Hi there. Hi there.
Excuse me.
I need you to get out of my house, please. Did I stutter? Get out of my house. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Take it off. Take it off. Now. Are you deaf? I said take off my dress!
I beg, calm down. After all, it's just a dress.
What did... Are you... Take off my dress! Take it off! Take it off! of me!
Sister Lara, I'm sorry. I am extremely sorry. Please, I am very, very sorry.
Leave me alone!
Lara's brother grieving. Lara comes home and finds some girl in her house, another one of her brother's hookups. They fight, the girl leaves. Lara's brother was trash in season 1, and he remains trash even now. This isn't the first time he's brought a girl to her house. It appears to be something he regularly does. Always a different girl, it seems like too. Apparently, this is him grieving their mother's death. What bullshit. First of all, he was a philandering ass even when he was in university. Second, women are not rehab for men. This idea that it's okay to use women for whatever emotional healing you need is repulsive and must stop. It's just using women. Shola's out here doing the same shit. Women are just some things you use to get whatever you want. Things you use to comfort yourself when you're sad, or show everyone how you've moved on and can still score the sexiest ass in Lagos. The fact that Lara's brother is sleeping with many, many girls shows he doesn't care about any of them and is just using them for whatever cathartic release he gets and some distraction. They are all just interchangeable. Men who see women in this way are dangerous. They do not recognize women's humanity and individuality. They don't care about them. Just they're using and abusing them for their own purposes. That's not grieving. That's using and abusing women. Fuck you and your grief.
Hey.
Hey.
I ain't got you these.
You came all the way here to bring me flowers?
No, sorry. I came to tell you that I made a mistake. Okay, I overreact and I want us to work, Zuri. Please.
Shola, a bouquet of flowers and some unoriginal lines is not going to cut it.
Zuri.
Don't, Zuri. Begged you. And you were cruel. To me. So no, you don't get to swoop in here and try and make things right because you feel like it. You chose your supermodel girlfriend,
Zuri, I'm choosing you. I broke things off with her. You're the one that I want. Please. Please. Zuri.
Please leave.
Zuri.
Zuri and Shola. Shola goes to Zuri's house bearing flowers and an apology. I like that she calls him on his cruelty towards her. I like that she kicks him out. He starts sending gifts to her office and I hate that she keeps those gifts. Like, dude, you can't buy me with stuff. I know the money doesn't mean anything to you. I've seen you pay a guy's expensive tab just to spite him. He starts that movie routine of wearing her down, appearing where she is, trying to show her he's choosing her over work. I hate it. Anyway, she agrees to go on a date with him. He doesn't even grovel properly and apologize with the recognition that he imploded their relationship. Not her even a little bit.
Shola, why are we here?
Zuri, we're here because I want us to talk. I want us back together.
Why all of a sudden? Curious.
To be honest, seeing you at sports in Lagos with that guy.
You called for us to see because you saw me with someone else?
Yes, Zuri. Listen, the thoughts of you with somebody else scared the hell out of me. I love you.
She asks why he's changed his mind about them being together, and he says it's because he saw her with someone else. He literally says, quote, "The thought of you with someone else scared the hell out of me. I love you," end quote. That's not love. That's something else. Jealousy, insecurities, weird patriarchal you or mine type shit. Not love. If it was love, it would have been enough that you missed her. The fact that he took someone else being with her simply means you think of her as yours, something that belongs to you, that other people don't get to play with.
And I didn't stop just because we broke up.
You broke up with me. Even after apologizing. You acted as if you didn't care.
That's because the whole thing reminded me of my past, Zuri.
How?
During my master's, I was in a very serious relationship with a girl. Her name is Amaka. Well, I thought we had our lives planned out in front of us, and a few days before our graduation, she left me for her ex. Didn't even say a word to me, just up and left me for her ex. And that is why I started avoiding anything that was serious. Up until you came along, Zuri. You made me feel like my heart was safe to be with someone.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
He tries to explain, says when he was doing his master's, he was in a serious relationship with this girl, Amaka, and she just suddenly left him for her ex. He says from that point on, he started avoiding anything that was serious until she came along. Listen, that's not the compliment you think it is. It's a red flag. When men say they're avoiding anything serious, all it means is they're using women for sex and sex alone. They're not engaging with her humanity and whatever other needs she may have. It's just sticking it in her wet hole. That's their full agenda. When they say they are avoiding anything serious, it means the women are interchangeable. None is even recognized as an individual. The only qualification, once again, is a wet hole. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You don't get to use women to heal whatever pain you're feeling. Deal with it some other way. Talking about, I used to use women before you, as if that's a compliment to me. It's not. You're repulsive. That's what you are. I bet so many of those girls tried to get more from him emotionally, and he just wouldn't meet them halfway. Zuri's over there commiserating with him, all soft and sweet. I'm sorry. Fuck that. There is no justification for objectifying and using women. No excuses will be accepted. Ever. That's all for today. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time, remember who you are. Love life, love people, stay limited.